What's up, Turbo Tribe? Welcome back to the channel that brings the torque, the tech, and the trailblazing icons straight to your screen. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because today we're diving into something massive via something legendary. It's rugged, it's refined, and it's reborn for a whole new generation. That's right up. This is the all-new 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser, a name that's written into the very DNA of off-road greatness. But in 2026, it's back with the modern edge that keeps the legend alive while rewriting the rules. Exterior: the 2026 Land Cruiser is more than just a redesignate, it's a reawakening of the spirit that made this SUV an icon in the first place. Toyota has gone back to its roots while pushing forward into a tech-savvy, performance-driven future. From the first glance, the new Land Cruiser looks ready to conquer continents. The front is bold and assertive, with a boxy retro-modern grille that screams heritage, flanked by squared LED headlights that pay homage to the 70 and 80 series models. You've got a strong upright stance that's both purposeful and powerful. The front bumper is carved with precision, built for serious off-road clearance, while tow hooks and skid plates peek out like battle armor. Move around to the side, and the Land Cruiser's proportions strike a perfect balance between muscle and elegance. The boxy silhouette is unmistakably classic, but the flared fenders, square wheel arches, and rugged cladding make it look trail-ready from the showroom. It rides on chunky 18-inch or optional 20-inch wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires, giving it that serious ground presence. The roofline stays clean and functional, with roof rails available for your overland gear or rooftop tent, and those chunky side mirrors, heated, power folding, and packed with cameras for your 360-degree vision. From the rear, the 2026 Land Cruiser keeps it simple and sturdy. There's a slab-sided tailgate, available with both swing-out or lift-up configurations depending on your market. Horizontal LED taillights stretch wide and blend into the robust character lines. The bumper is squared off and clean, hiding a tow hitch that's ready for action. It's all utility, with no unnecessary frills, just the way a Land Cruiser should be. Interior: now step inside, and the transformation continues. The interior of the 2026 Land Cruiser is a beautiful fusion of classic toughness and modern refinement. Toyota clearly understands that today's adventurers want both comfort and capability, and they've delivered. The cabin is dominated by a 12.3-inch high-resolution touchscreen running the latest Toyota multimedia system. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, cloud-based navigation, and voice control that actually works. Below that, physical buttons for climate and off-road settings give it a tactile, functional feel. The dashboard design is clean and squared off, with soft-touch materials, contrast stitching, and even available wood or aluminum accents depending on the trim. Seats are wide and supportive, with durable Softex or optional leather upholstery that resists wear and tear. Both the driver and front passenger get heated unventilated seats, and the rear seats are spacious enough for adults to sit comfortably, even on long hauls. Second-row passengers enjoy their own air vents, USB-C ports, and optional seat heating, while the third row is available in some trims for extra versatility. Folding the seats down gives you a flat cargo area that's ideal for gear, groceries, or a couple of mountain bikes. There's plenty of clever storage throughout the cabin, from deep door pockets to underfloor compartments, and even a cool box in the center console to keep your drinks chilled on hot trail days. Performance: but don't let the refined cabin fool you, and the 2026 Land Cruiser is still a beast underneath. Under the hood, Toyota has ditched the old V8 in favor of a more efficient and torquey powertrain, a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 hybrid setup producing 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. This iForce Max hybrid is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission and full-time 4-wheel drive. That means better fuel efficiency, lower emissions, and more low-end grunt than the old-school V8 could dream of. It's built on the TNGA body-on-frame platform, shared with the new Tacoma and Tundra, which means it's stiffer, safer, and more responsive than ever. The suspension setup includes double wishbones up front and a solid rear axle with coil springs, which gives you the best of both worlds: comfort on the pavement and articulation off it. The Land Cruiser comes with the full suite of off-road tech like multi-terrain select, crawl control, downhill assist control, and an electronic locking rear differential. Plus, the available multi-terrain monitor gives you a live view of what's happening under the vehicle. No more guessing over rocks and ruts. And when it comes to towing, this thing doesn't blink. With a tow rating of up to 6,000 pounds, you can haul your camper, boat, or even another broken-down SUV without breaking a sweat. Whether you're climbing switchbacks, cruising the freeway, or crawling through the mud, the new Land Cruiser is more capable than ever before, and it does it all while sipping fuel compared to its thirsty ancestors. Safety? You bet. Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 comes standard across all trims, bringing with it adaptive cruise control, lane departure alert with steering assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a pre-collision system with pedestrian and cyclist detection. It's a fortress with eyes in every direction, whether you're on the trail or the tarmac. Now, let's talk price. The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser starts at around $55,000 in the U.S. market, with a Bass 1958 trim named after the year the Land Cruiser first hit American shores. Move up to the Land Cruiser trim and you're looking at around $61,000, while the top spec first edition trim with all the bells, whistles, and off-road gear will nudge closer to $70,000. Considering the blend of heritage, capability, and modern tech, this is a serious value proposition in today's SUV landscape. So what's the final verdict? The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser is more than just a return up. It's a statement. It's Toyota reminding the world that a true off-roader doesn't have to be a gas-guzzling giant or a Spartan utility box. It can be smart, stylish, and sustainable without losing the grit and guts that made it a legend. Whether you're carving trails through the wilderness or just navigating the chaos of the urban jungle, the Land Cruiser is ready. It's not trying to be everything to everyone, it's staying true to itself. And in 2026, that might be the most revolutionary move of all. If you're as pumped about the return of this icon as we are, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the boldest, baddest machines on the road. This is Turbo Tribe, where legends come to ride. Catch you in the next one.